Good afternoon, and thank you so much for keeping it here, NTV at 1. I'm Daniel KIBET, and we're coming to you live from Katonga Road, where we want to speak to party leaders really about how far they've gone with registering the People's Front for Freedom, PFF, that broke away, of course, from the Forum for Democratic Change. With me here is the interim PFF Secretary General, Harold Kaija. Good to have you on the program. It's been a while. We've not been hearing from you in as far as the registration of People's Front for Freedom is concerned. What is the latest? How far have you gone with registering the party?
Yeah, true. We've been doing a lot of work, making sure that we fill all the conditions that are required for the registration of the party. Because we are required, remember, we're required to reserve a name, reserve a motto, reserve a slogan, which we did. You followed that reservation. We are supposed to have a constitution, which we have done. And then
you already have a constitution?
Yes.
How quickly did you manage to pull up a constitution?
You are aware we have the best lawyers. Would even hear Mr. Museveni talk about it. Those guys have
it from you.
No, even Mr. Museveni has admitted we have the best lawyers. So having a constitution is chicken feeds to us. And then the most rigorous kind of work was the collection of signatures from around the country, because the requirement requires that we collect 50 signatures, at least 50 signatures from at least 97 districts. And we have collected signatures from about 140 districts. In some districts, we've even given them about 300 signatures, so for them to select the 50. And we provided all those signatures to the Electoral Commission. So apparently, this time around, I don't know how they changed their methods of work, is that they call each and every person that you have called.
So is that probably what's delaying?
Exactly. In places where I had to reach, the network is hard. We understand there are people that would even collect as a group, and they say, if you sign for the Freedom Party, all of you come at such and such an area and confirm if you actually signed for this party. In the past, they would just take them and say, okay, they are 50, they're in the register, they clear the party. But they have this verification required. They decided they would call everybody. So in some places where they claim, no, we have called your people, the network is off, so they would want to make sure that they call every individual to confirm that you actually appended your signature to promote the party.
Since 2026 general election is drawing nearer, and I understand you people, if you are registered finally, you might want to do primaries so you can, front candidates who can take part in the general elections. Is there a particular timeline that EC should have to register political parties? Because I guess you're running out of time.
Actually, our cutoff point is supposed to be this month, so we expect this party to be. We expect our certificate to come in about 1 or 2 weeks' time. That is what we expect. Okay. But in this month, we expect our party. We believe that in a 1 or 2 months, we must be launching it and hit the road running.
In the event where the Electoral Commission fails to register you on time, what would be your next course of action? We
have many options. We are trying to tick the boxes. That's why we even have timelines. So we'll inform you at that level.
Is there anything that PFF is doing on the grassroots level, maybe mobilization?
As you're aware, before even registering a party, we went around the country and put up structures. So all those structures are working day and night. They are holding meetings. Today, I think about 3 weeks ago, we had a national council that you didn't know, which was virtual. So all those methods, we are using them to make sure that we engage with our people, do out of work, identify leaders, identify issues that we feel that must be addressed.
All right, thank you so much, Kaija, for speaking to NTV.
Thank you so much.
Of course, we wish you
nice lunch. Yeah.
Thank you. Well, that has been Harold Kaija. He is the interim Secretary General of the People's Front for Freedom, and has been speaking to us about matters registering PFF ahead of the 2026 general elections. I'm Daniel KIBET.